is Jazz and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you 4 new DIYs that I made. I'm gonna be using for this video Dollar Tree supplies, and I'm also going to be incorporating things that I already have at home, and these DIYs are going to be in a modern farmhouse look that I really like a lot. They're going to look with a very high-end looking, and I just hope that you like and enjoy today's video. Please, if you do, give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. And make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Please remember that you can follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage DIYbyjazz.com. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video. Also, you can check my Amazon favorites. The link is going to be in the description box as well. And you can see all my Amazon favorites and things that I like to use for my craft supplies and my home decor. So guys, let's get started with these DIYs.
Okay guys, for the first project I will be using 2 of these wood pallets from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make a wall decor. You can paint the wood the color you prefer, and this time I'm going to be using 3 different colors. The first will be my Waverly wax in antique color, and I'm going to paint one of the divisions that this palette has. The other color will be my Waverly chalk paint in mineral color, and the last color will be chalk paint in white color. If you want, you can paint these palettes in just one color, but I just want to make something different, and I'm going to be painting the wooden palettes, creating a pattern in the colors. Once I finish with the paint, I'm going to be sticking the palettes together, and for that I'm going to be using popsicle sticks on the back side with hot glue. From there, I decide to put these salt and pepper shaker glass containers. I just removed the lid and I will use them in this decor. I'm going to be painting them, and for that I decide to paint them in black with spray paint, but I just spray paint the inside of the container. I hope that makes sense. I just paint the inside part of the containers with the spray paint, and I let it dry very well. In order to put them next to the wooden pallets or hanging from the wooden pallets, I'm going to be using jute cord. I'm going to tie them very well from the container, and you can add hot glue if you want to make it stronger and safer. And then I'm going to tie again on the back side and adding more hot glue. Finally, you can put flowers inside or maybe greenery as I did, and then to be able to hang it on the wall, you can do it from the popsicle sticks that it has on the back side, and voila! Guys, this will be the result of the first project, and I really love how it looks. It is super cute, and I love the color combination. You can make this wall decor bigger if you want, using more palettes and a big mason jar too. Guys, speaking of mason jars, I get this one from a sauce that I really like to buy, and once they're finished I just clean them and I remove the paper and I recycle them, and I have 3 of these jars for this project. This project, it is super easy, but it looks very nice. I'm going to be painting each jar with spray paint of different colors. The first one will be with my spray paint in metallic silver, the second one will be in metallic gold color, and the last one will be with the ultra matte black spray paint that I always use, and you can make the same project with the colors you want. Once I paint them and they are very dry, this is how they will look, and I love the colors. You can add wood cord around if you prefer. I'm just going to leave them simple, and I'm going to add some greenery inside. This will be the result, and I just love the colors. They look very modern, and it is a project that was basically free for me because I just reused the yards and I already have the paint. For the next project, I'm going to be using this wood piece that I had in my house, and it is from Michael's for $1, I think. And the first step will be to paint it, and for that I'm going to be using my Rivoli wax in antique color. Wax is something that takes time to dry, guys. So just to speed up the process, I always love to use my heat tool. It works very well and it dries everything in just minutes. And in the description box of the video, I'm going to be leaving you the link of where you can get this heat tool. Once it is dry, I'm going to be using my Dollar Tree sanding sponge, and I'm just going to be sanding the wood to remove the excess wax that I maybe have, and I'm going to be focusing on the edges to create a distressed look. Now, another thing that always happened to me is that when I finish sanding something, I always have a mess in my work areas. So to clean all that, I'm going to be using my mini ladybug vacuum. It also works amazing and it picks up all the dirty and the glitter, and it is very practical and I really love it. So I'm going to be leaving you the link in the description box as well. Now I want to put something to stand up this a little bit and look like a tray, and you can use maybe Dollar Tree candle holders if you want, but I'm going to just be using this one that I get from a thrift store a long time ago, and I'm just going to stick it with hot glue. Inside of this you can put so many things. I decide to add many of these rattan balls that I get from Dollar Tree in different sizes and colors, and finally I add a succulent just to give it a pop of color. This is a very easy and budget-friendly project to make, and I love how it looks, and you can place it anywhere in your house and it will look so nice. For the last project, I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree plunger. You will need the wood stick and the plunger. The first thing I'm going to be doing is to cut the wood stick with my saw machine in two parts. The smallest part is the one with the thread to fit the plunger, and that should be about 4 to 5 inches long. Then I will use my drill and I will make a hole from side to side in the small wood stick. And guys, you can sand these stick with a sanding sponge, like the edges, just to make them softer, and then you can put the wood stick in the plunger. In the long wood stick, you must also make a hole from side to side, but diagonally with the drill. This hole is a little bit difficult to do, but you must do it very carefully to make it look good. I'm going to put this long wooden stick on a vase. So for that vase, I'm going to be using this random piece of wood that I had in my stash, and you can use whatever that you have at home. Just make sure that it has weight. In order to place the stick on the top of the vase and make it strong, I'm going to put a nail to what is the vase, and then I put the wood stick and I finish hammering the nail, and this way it is easier and it's going to be stronger place. Hey guys, another thing is that I put this wood stick on one side to have a balance on the lamp at the end. From there, I will paint the base and the plunger with my Waverly chalk paint in black color. Once the paint dries, you're going to need a round dowel, and I get this one from Dollar Tree. And first, I will place this dowel on the hole that has the wooden stick from the plunger. Then I'm going to insert the other end of the dowel into the other hole that has the long wood stick. And guys, something very important is to make the hole with your drill, but the same size as the dowels that you're going to be using. If you make them bigger, you will probably have to put some type of glue on the dowel and your lamp is going to stay static. And this one that I made, I didn't use any type of glue, and you can turn and move the lamp, and I just love that. You can paint that dowel if you want, but I decided to put some jute cord around it to add another texture to my project, and it makes my dowel look thicker. At one end, I didn't add the jute cord, I just painted with my chalk paint with the black color super fast. And then in the other end of the dowel, I decided to put a bead that I already paint in black color. The link of these beads that I always use is going to be in the description box of the video. The light that I'm going to be using for this project is from Dollar Tree, and it is a push light, and I really love that. It is white, so I'm going to be changing the color of the edges in black paint. This push light already has a tape on the back side, but I just decided to put some hot glue on it just to make sure that it is stronger stock. And I really love, guys, how this push light looks inside of the plunger. Once I finished with that part, I saw that my lamp was almost all black and I didn't like it a lot, so I decided to change the color of the base. I'm going to be mixing some chalk paint in mineral color and some wax in antique color to make the color that I really want, and I'm going to paint very carefully without painting the stick or the edges of the base because I want them to stay in black color. Once the paint is dry on the other side of the vase, you can place any type of decoration and change it whenever you want. And I'm going to be placing a bubble vase from Dollar Tree with some white stones and succulents. Guys, this will be the result of our last project, and I really love how it looks. It looks super realistic, and I only spent like $3 to make the lamp, and it looks really very high-end looking using Dollar Tree supplies. I hope that this video helps you and inspires you to make your own crafts, and that you like my videos. And if you like this one, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments which project was your favorite. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on my social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage DIYbyjaz.com. Love you so much, guys. Mwah. See you on the next video. Bye.